Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. Where are we? Look at this place. Look at this this little walkway here, and it goes to nowhere. It just stops over there. We're actually in a suburb called Brentwood. Now Brentwood is about 10 kilometres south of the Perth CBD, and it's at the very end of the Canning River. You can see, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the water's just, there's a little stream over here, very narrow stream over here, but the Canning River's further that way. And Brentwood's only a very, very small suburb, guys. It's built on an area of 1 square kilometre, and it's only got 2,060 residents here. So we've also seen a big mansion just behind this fence over here, but it looks like it's been abandoned. It's not completed yet. It's a brand new build. So we'll have a look at that. There's a lot of rust around it. But this big house over here looks like it's built out of rammed earth. There it is there. Now it's all fenced up, and there's no building material at all on the premises. So they've either stopped building. You can see all the rust running down the walls over there from the window frames and that. Everything's, I know it'll only be surface rust on there, and that can easily be fixed up, but everything's rusted on top there. It's running down the walls and everything. It's a decent sized house, but I think they've stopped work on it. That there'll be the garage over there attached to the house. There's no door to go into the house from that garage, so I don't know why they've done it like that. But anyway, it's quite a decent sized house, guys. So we'll take a walk around and show you guys some of the houses in this area of Brentwood in Perth, Western Australia. Now Brentwood's actually split in half by the Mitchell Freeway. And look at that old house over there, guys. You can just see the back of it over there. That's a real old house. I'll give you a bit of a history on Brentwood shortly, and then you can probably see why that house is there and why it's so old and that. Now guys, Brentwood, believe it or not, like I said, it's right on the Canning River, but it's right at the end of the Canning River where it actually stops running. So it's a very narrow part of the Canning River. And Brentwood in its day was actually a State Housing Commission suburb. So that's probably why that old house is there. It could have been a state housing house over here, but look what they've done to it now. We haven't walked right around the area. There probably are still some state houses in here, some original old houses, but here's another new build over here. This is quite a nice little spot over here, Brentwood. But yeah, I don't even know if these people know that this used to be an old State Housing Commission area. Homes West State Housing, social housing, whatever you wish to call it these days. So there's just some nice houses here in the cul-de-sac, guys. Just chucking a 360 over there with a camera and just showing you around. Yeah guys, so we'll just take you to a different area now of Brentwood and show you guys around there, because it's only a small suburb, 1 square kilometre. So guys, we're just in another section here of Brentwood, and there's a little medical centre there across the road over there. And if you swing the camera, there's a petrol station there, and right up the far end over there, that's actually the primary school. That's the only school in the area, and that primary school looks like it's been built in the 1960s. It looks pretty old. And then over here is their little shopping strip, and it's got a grocery, the Good Grocer over there. It's got a bakery, a little fruit store, newsagent, liquor store, all your usual suspects. There's a butcher over there. It's quite a lively little shopping strip, guys. It's packed over here, a lot of cars everywhere. So that's just the school, the medical centre and the shopping area over here in Brentwood. Like I said, there's only 2,060 residents here. So nice little shopping area just to keep the locals occupied for their things that they need. So we'll take you to another area now of Brentwood. There you go, guys, there's a train over there. We're still in Brentwood over here, and that there's the freeway underneath us. So the suburb's split in half by the freeway. So the other part of Brentwood's on that side where the bush is, and there's also a walkway along here. You can see someone walking down there, and also for cyclists and that. So freeway is quite busy this morning. So what we'll do is now we'll take you for a little bit of a walk through the suburb and see what's happening through here. So like I said, guys, this used to be an old social housing or Homes West suburb years ago, but it's all changed now. But what's happened is when we took a bit of a drive around the area, we have noticed a few of the old original Homes West houses around the place. So whoever lived over here years ago in a Homes West house and then bought it would have picked up a massive bargain, because many years ago Homes West was selling off all their houses. And I would assume on the right hand side here, that white house there, that would be an original Homes West home over there. I would say. You can pick them as you're walking through the suburb. You can pick the original Homes West homes around here. So guys, the suburb of Brentwood is named after an English town near London, which is the birthplace of John Bateman, a pioneer settler in this area. Now, it's not a bad suburb, guys, because Perth International Airport is only 16 kilometres from here. So it's centrally located. And like I said, you know, this is only... so guys, I just had a bit of a coughing fit there. So Brentwood's pretty centrally located, because you've got the city's only 10 kilometres down the road, and Perth International Airport's only 16 kilometres from here, so pretty good spot. And the suburb's also very close to the Canning River. It's actually at the end of the Canning River. So we couldn't really get a lot of river views over there. There's a house here, guys. That would be an old Homes West home also there. Fibro cement. It was for sale. It's now under offer. So someone's seen potential there and has bought it. I don't know what they paid for that, but it's on a decent sized block, guys. Decent sized block there. It'd be about 700 to 800 square metre block in there. So guys, the closest train station to Brentwood is Bull Creek train station, and there's a bus service running to the train from here. So as we're walking along, guys, you can see a few of the newer homes over there and have gone up in Brentwood. There's another old one here. That'd be an old Homes West home there, I would say, and the one next door would also be, but they've all long been sold off, these old houses. And a lot of Pretty flash houses have gone up in here. So guys, what do you think of Brentwood so far? Let us know in the comments below. I think it's not a bad area. It's right next to a few flasher areas of Perth. It's right next to Mount Pleasant. Look at this block, guys. It's a long block, but extremely narrow. So what's happened here, see this house here? That's number 189B. So that block there will be 189A. That was one wide block before, and they've subdivided that. Check that little caravan out. Little A-frame caravan over there. Tiny little thing. Don't know how many people you can fit in there. And here's a beautiful new house here, guys. Check this out. See, this is what's happened. This is when I speak about these ugly duckling suburbs and the close proximity to the city and that. And this is what can happen in some suburbs in years to come. Because we talked about a suburb called Kwinana, and that suburb's only 15 k's from the city. Now it's a bit run down in there and that, but you just don't know what can happen. If you bought a house in there for 400,000 or 500,000, in 10 years' time you might be sitting on $1 million. You just don't know. Anyway, guys, the only house that we saw for sale here, because it seems to be quite tightly held in this area, was at number 13 Orana Crescent in Brentwood, and it was a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage on a 520 square metre block. But unfortunately there was no price given. You had to contact the agent to find out the price. There's another house up there that was for sale, but it looks like it's under offer now. And have a look at this house, guys. It's a nice looking house, isn't it? See, that an old house has been demolished and that one's gone up in there. So I might just getting to the pointy end over here, guys, and I'll give you the median house price in Brentwood. So the median house price for something so close to the city and looks like a suburb on its way up, shall we say. The median house price out here is only 850,000 Australian dollars, and the median unit price over here is 585,000 Australian dollars. And the median land price, that's quite a big one, guys. The median land price is 660,000 Australian dollars. So just have a look at that wall over there, guys, in front of us there. The freeway is on the other side of that. So that's a soundproof wall they've put up. And it does actually, I can only hear buzzing of cars. It's not that loud, so it does actually work. So, and there's a cycleway also there in front of the wall. A guy just went past on his bike there. So that's pretty cool. So guys, we might just wrap it up over here in Brentwood in Perth, Western Australia. What do you guys think of Brentwood? I think it's not a bad suburb. I don't know how many more suburbs are split by a freeway, but this one certainly is. It runs straight through the middle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on Brentwood, and let us know in the comments below what you think. And guys, don't forget that thumbs up, click that, and let your friends know, let your grandparents know, let your brothers know, let your sisters know, let your wives know, let your boyfriends know. Subscribe to Vloggers on the Loose, and we will see you in the next one.